Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2021 Volkswagen Tiguan SE R-Line Black Edition. This is Pyrite Silver with black leatherette interior, black 20-inch alloy wheels, black Brazeltons, R-Line Black Edition front end, and black rib on the grill on the front there. Couple changes that we expected that didn't happen with this one. The R-Line badge. It's still the old R-Line badge and it's still the old Volkswagen logo here. Here's that blacked out rib, the third rib, or the middle rib. Still features LED headlights, LED running lights, halogen headlights, and halogen fog lights. Body colored paint below the chrome line, or the black chrome line at the base here. R-Line badge on the side. Keyless entry on 2 doors, and LED tail lights on the back along with chrome exhaust tips. Let's take a look inside. Oh, and it does have black mirror caps right here. So as we climb inside here, before we climb inside here, leatherette seats here with bold white stitching right here. They're heated seats as well. Lumbar support here, forward and back right here, and a seat back here. R-Line scuff plates in the door sills. There are some changes to the car here. A lot of things you're not going to notice right off the bat, but same instrumentation here. The tachometer and speedometer are still analog with a LCD screen in the middle. Now there's a trip odometer right here. I feel like that is a new upgrade. I don't remember that being there on the previous Tiguans. Still have the flat bottom leather wrap steering wheel with the white stitching, R-Line logo at the base, piano black treatment on the spokes here, and the VW logo in the center here. Also, chrome tips on the window buttons here. One touch up, one touch down, window lock right there, and then also you have power mirrors that are also heated right there. Still have the manual lift gate, power door locks as well. The vents, everything here is set up the same across the dash. The big difference here is going to be this radio right here. Instead of an MIB2, we now have upgraded to an MIB3. MIB3 has a lot of upgrades with it, guys. If you first notice here, the font's a little different. It's a little bigger, a little easier to read. This radio has something called 360L for XM Sirius. Another thing that this is going to have is it has 36 total presets. AM, FM, and satellite. They're combined now instead of separate. But there's a big change here that I discovered on accident. This thing has gesture control. Gesture control. I can change the station by waving my hand in front of it. Guys, that's huge. Okay. Also with the album art, I have right here, and I have a related button. If I touch that here, I'm able to bring up other stations right here, and I can change the radio station right here, and then go back, FM, satellite. Now let's try AM. There's an HD logo here. That lets me think that this is that there's now HD AM radio. I didn't know that was a thing. I could be wrong, but that's what that looks like to me. So if I go to presets, I have this touchscreen here. I can touch here. FM. When you see the little hand, it tells me I can do gesture control. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. But I'm able to do that. I am able to do that. I just have to figure out how I got there again. Alerts. I have that button here as well. Settings. I can do different settings here. Sound. My EQ is like this. They changed the EQ now a little bit, so I can change that. I can also change the seat position. That looks a little different now, so you can move speakers around to where if someone's sleeping, you can move a speaker away from them. There's also a pull-down menu here. There's a new software update available as well, but I can go back to settings here and in a radio. Do you see that, guys? Gesture control. 36 presets. It looks like it doesn't go the other way. I have to go, or maybe, I don't know. This is the first car, guys. We'll figure this out. This is pretty exciting news to me. AppConnect, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and MirrorLink are in the system here. Now, normally I would tell you with these two USBs down here, which are also changed to USB-C. That's another new change for the 2021. USB-C connections are on every car now. Wireless charging is right here. However, there's another caveat here. You now have wireless CarPlay. That's right, wireless CarPlay. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink are all wireless now. You'll have to set it up the first time with a USB cable down here, or you can manually do it through your Bluetooth. But once you set it up, you'll be set to go. Pretty cool that it does that. Pretty darn cool. So, station list, I have that right here. I can change frequency, I can change genre, I can change all kinds of things here with the radio. Let's take a look at that backup camera. Backup camera is the same as before. Super HD camera, trajectory steering. The red line signifies where your bumper is. The yellow line turns left and right according to the steering wheel. The green line does not. But I tell you what, gesture control is pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool that I can do that. I can't stop playing with that. That's awesome. So I have station art right here. It doesn't go backwards. Looks like it just goes forward. So I can change the station just like that. And I changed between FM and satellite. Just like that, guys. So I'll just set a preset. And I'm done. Pretty cool. The keys don't change. You have these keys here. I'm pretty sure you can still get Android Auto, a remote start added. Another big change. The CD player is gone, guys. No CD player. SD card reader right here, or SD card holder right here. The SD card reader, guys, is also gone. Gone. There's nothing there. Those are the lug nut covers right there. This car just came off the truck, so we had to make a video of it real quick. So we cleaned it up and got it PDI'd. So I apologize for that, but I wanted to get a video out of the car here. So here's a look at the leatherette seats. There's a headrest adjust right there. The white stitching still has the carbon fiber type finish on the dash across here. And actually, it does not continue into the door. But you do have black plastic over here on the doors, the door jams, or I'm sorry, the door insets. Bottle holders and cup holders right there. Armrest with the white stitching continued right there. A little bit of storage in there as well. Cup holders right here. Emergency brake right there. Electronic, the electronic e-brake. You just push down on it with your foot on the brake to release it. Your start button still right here. Your auto start stop is over here. And your park pilot sensor button is right over there. So that brings up your camera on demand. And I can actually touch the top of the car and it brings up this display instead. And now I'm back to the radio. Pretty darn cool, guys. There is another thing that I missed outside. When I step outside, I'll show you that. But this one does have the panoramic sunroof with the power sunshade. The SER line still continues with that. CarNet, free for 5 years. Information, roadside assistance, and SOS button or your emergency services button are all right there. Certain services are going to be free for 5 years. Roadside assistance, free for 3 years, 36,000 miles. This one comes with the HomeLink mirror with the 3-door garage door memory and the compass there, and it's an edgeless auto dimming mirror. LED light above the vanity light on the visor there on both sides. Let's climb out and take a look at the back here. This one, as it sits, comes in at $34,295, so there's a bit of a price bump with that radio, those other options inside, little added technology. That car's a little bit more, but I think it's well worth it. $595 for the third row seat package. Then you have $325 for auto dimming HomeLink mirror, and then monster mats for $285. Here's a look at the back seats. As usual, lots of leg room back here. Lots and lots of leg room. I'm 6'1". This thing has a ton of leg room here. Also, 12-volt charger port right here. cigarette adapter, that is, and a USB-C plug-in right there. A little tiny cubby right here, and then your vent controls right here. Here's a look through from the back. There's a look at your new HD radio and your instrumentation there, and a look up at the panoramic sunroof. Guys, this car has a lot of value packed into it for 34,000 bucks. Armrest and cup holder right there. Car seat hookups here and also here. Man, I'm just impressed with what they've done here. They've taken a great car and made it even better. There's a look at your alloy wheels. Manual liftgate with a hydraulic assist. You have third row seating right here. You just pull up on these guys right here and here, and then you have a third row seat. Now the third row seat is designed to be like a jump seat. It's for small kids. You're not going to have a grown adult in this back seat. It's just basically for in a pinch. There's a look up at that panoramic sunroof again, and that beautiful new radio. Seatbelt clips over here to clip your seatbelts out of the way if you're carrying cargo. You have that on both sides. You have cargo or bag hooks right here, and then you have the seat pulls, monster mats right here, cargo blocks right here, and then you just lift up under here, and your spare tire is all underneath there, so it's stored out of the way. So you do still have a lot of cargo space here, and you have these seat pulls. So you pull this guy right here, and that seat folds down. Same with this side over here, pull, and the seat folds down. Manual lift gate up here, LED tail lights, and this one is all-wheel drive, so it has that shift knob in there where you can change your drive modes. Black roof rails on the outside, and there's a look at it with the panoramic sunroof open. And this other touch that they've added for 2021 on this car, right here. I don't know if you can see that. It says Volkswagen on the black plastic on both the driver and passenger side up front now. Nice little subtle touches that they've added. This being a 2021, and it has the same logo. I want to give you guys an inside tip. At least it's alleged only by me. No one else to back this up. I don't have proof of this, but I think it's coming. I think there's going to be a 2022 Tiguan coming sooner than later. This has all the hallmarks of being a short run car, as in they're not going to build it for a complete model year. And there's going to be a 2022 Tiguan coming out with the new logo and all the new stuff, the new R-line badging and everything. Another hint on the inside, I know that I have access to an internal website that shows that there's a 2022 Tiguan coming soon. But we have heard nothing on it. It's been radio silence, so I can't prove that. It's only a hunch, but this car seems to support it, being they did not update to the new logo and the new R-line badge. So back to this car. It has a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles with 2 years of free maintenance. Your 10 and 20,000 mile oil change, entire rotation baked into that. If you buy from our dealership here in St. Louis, you're going to get a 3rd year of free maintenance for free. So your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil changes are going to be covered by the dealership. Also, if you buy from me, please ask for me if you come in, call, or even visit on the internet. Ask for Reese. But if you buy from me, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. No additional charge for that. So if you're interested in this car or any other car, please give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Oh, I'm also on Twitter as well, Reese Sells Cars, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a great evening. Stay healthy. Stay safe.